In this animation, we'll explore how nutrition affects athletic performance and discuss why macronutrients and hydration are important for performance and recovery. Let's focus on macronutrients, nutrients the body needs in large amounts. Estimated intake recommendations suggest carbohydrates make up 55% of our diet, proteins 25%, and fats 20%. These values can be adjusted based on individual needs and activity levels. Maintaining a balanced diet is essential for overall health and performance. To fuel your body properly, focus on eating more fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and drinking plenty of water. Limit foods and drinks high in added sugar, unhealthy fats, processed meats, and excessive salt. Some foods are naturally high or low in added sugars, salt, and fiber. For example, ice cream and tomato ketchup contain high amounts of added sugar, while Diet Cola and natural yogurt are lower in sugar. Salt content also varies. Breakfast cereals and canned soups are high in salt, whereas frozen vegetables and red meat are relatively low. When it comes to fiber, white rice and eggs are low, while oats and whole fruits provide a great source. Fiber plays a crucial role in digestion and satiety, helping you feel full for longer and reducing the risk of weight gain. Aim for 25 to 30 grams of fiber per day by incorporating fiber-rich foods like oats, bananas, and potatoes with their skin. Moderation is key, even when it comes to alcohol. For both men and women, it's best to keep consumption to a maximum of 1 drink per day. Not all foods are as harmless as they seem. Processed foods are often packed with extra calories, and hidden sugars like fructose and malt syrup can sneak into your diet, increasing health risks. But small changes can lead to big benefits. Instead of extra fat or salt, try using herbs to add flavor without the added health risks. Eating too much trans fat can harm your heart, increasing the risk of heart disease. Choosing healthier fats can help keep your heart strong. Refined foods can spike your blood sugar and increase your risk of diabetes. Switching to whole foods keeps your body balanced and healthy. Carbohydrates serve as the primary fuel for muscle contraction, making them an essential component of an athlete's diet. Consuming carbohydrates can significantly enhance athletic performance by reducing perceived exertion, allowing athletes to push harder and sustain activity for longer durations. They help delay fatigue, ensuring endurance athletes maintain their pace without hitting the dreaded wall. For those engaged in short, intense efforts, carbs provide the necessary energy bursts, crucial for activities requiring explosive movements. Additionally, maintaining adequate glycogen stores allows for sustained energy release over time, preventing dips in performance. Beyond physical benefits, carbohydrates are essential for brain function, helping stabilize blood glucose levels, which supports focus and decision-making. Carbohydrates are classified into simple and complex forms. Simple carbs, including glucose, fructose, galactose, sucrose, and maltose, provide quick energy. Complex carbs, such as amylose and amylopectin, release energy more gradually, making them beneficial for sustained performance. To optimize performance, athletes must strategically fuel with carbohydrates. Quickly oxidized sources like glucose and fructose should be prioritized during training and competition. Proper timing is crucial. Carbohydrates should be consumed before, during, and after exercise to ensure peak performance and recovery. For peak performance, timing carbohydrate intake is crucial. 2 to 3 hours before activity, consuming 1 to 4 grams per kilogram of carbohydrates helps fuel muscles efficiently. About an hour before exercise, a quick energy boost from approximately 25 grams of easily digestible carbohydrates can be beneficial. During exercise, carbohydrate needs vary. Team sport athletes should aim for 30 to 60 grams per hour, while endurance athletes engaging in prolonged activity may require up to 90 grams per hour. Recovery is just as important, and within 30 minutes post-exercise, replenishing with 1.0 to 1.2 grams per kilogram of carbohydrates is essential, particularly when the next session is within 8 hours. Carb loading is a key strategy for endurance athletes, as it enhances stamina by maximizing glycogen stores and ensuring sustained energy throughout an event. The day before a long endurance event, athletes should consume 8 to 10 grams per kilogram of carbohydrates. Simple carbs, like bananas, serve as excellent pre-event choices. Following workouts, replenishing both carbohydrates and protein supports muscle recovery and repair, preparing the body for future exertion. To achieve peak performance, athletes must focus on protein intake, which plays a vital role in muscle repair and growth. Protein is composed of amino acids, categorized as essential, non-essential, or conditional. Essential amino acids must be obtained from food, while non-essential ones are naturally produced by the body. Conditional amino acids are needed during illness or stress. Exercise increases muscle protein synthesis, making adequate protein intake crucial for muscle recovery and development. A complete protein source, rich in leucine, effectively stimulates muscle protein synthesis and enhances recovery. High-quality protein sources can be found in both animal-based and plant-based foods. Animal sources include poultry like chicken, meat like beef, fish like salmon, dairy products like milk, yogurt, cheese, eggs, and other complete protein options. Plant-based sources, including soy, whey, nuts, and baked beans, can also contribute to meeting protein needs. Daily protein intake recommendations vary based on activity levels. The general minimum intake is 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight per day, but athletes require higher amounts. Team sports players need 1.2 to 1.7 grams per kilogram per day. Endurance athletes should aim for 1.2 to 1.4, while those engaged in strength training require 1.6 to 1.7, and power sports athletes benefit from 1.5 to 1.7 grams. Timing matters when it comes to protein intake. Post-exercise, consuming approximately 20 grams of protein within 2 hours helps optimize muscle repair, with immediate intake being ideal. Before bed, 20 to 40 grams of protein supports overnight recovery, ensuring muscles continue to rebuild while you sleep. Throughout the day, maintaining a consistent protein intake supports sustained recovery and muscle maintenance for optimal results. Choosing the right protein sources is just as important. Complete proteins are the most effective for muscle repair. Lean options like skinless chicken or turkey provide high-quality protein without excess fat, while the best post-exercise meal is a protein shake with carbs, which jumpstarts recovery and replenishes energy stores. Fats play a crucial role in overall health, helping regulate hormones and providing a long-term energy. Including the right types of fats in your diet is essential for optimal performance and recovery. Unsaturated fats, found in foods like olive oil, avocados, and nuts, offer heart-healthy benefits and should be a staple in daily nutrition. Oily fish, such as salmon and mackerel, are rich in omega-3 fatty acids and should be consumed 1 to 2 times per week to support inflammation control and brain function. While healthy fats are beneficial, it's important to limit or avoid unhealthy fats. Trans fats and excessive saturated fats, often found in fried foods and processed snacks, can contribute to inflammation and negatively impact heart health. Since fats provide the most calories per gram compared to proteins and carbohydrates, they are a dense energy source that should be consumed mindfully to meet dietary needs without excess. Hydration plays a crucial role in supporting cardiovascular function, regulating body temperature, and optimizing overall performance. During exercise, sweat acts as the body's primary cooling mechanism, with sweat rates typically ranging between 1 to 2 liters per hour. This makes it essential for athletes to monitor their hydration levels closely. One of the best ways to estimate sweat rate is by measuring body weight before and after an exercise session. Every pound of weight lost equates to approximately 16 ounces of fluid loss. The sweat rate can be calculated using the formula. Sweat rate equals weight loss plus fluid intake divided by duration. Several factors influence hydration needs, including training status and intensity, humidity, temperature, and environment and equipment. If fluid intake is not sufficient, dehydration can occur, leading to symptoms such as dizziness or lightheadedness, dark-colored urine, and decreased sweating. Dehydration negatively impacts performance, increases the risk of injury, and impairs sport-specific skills. Additionally, thirst is not an accurate indicator of hydration status. By the time thirst is triggered, dehydration has already set in. Therefore, a planned hydration strategy is necessary to prevent excessive fluid loss. To stay adequately hydrated, athletes should first determine their individual sweat rate and ensure they consume enough fluid to prevent significant body weight loss. Incorporating electrolytes, particularly sodium, into hydration strategies is also important. Electrolytes help maintain hydration balance and support nerve function. Sodium plays a key role in fluid retention, preventing excessive loss through urination, and enhancing reabsorption to effectively distribute fluids throughout the body. The caloric content of beverages also influences hydration, as drinks with higher carbohydrate concentrations contain more calories. Proper drinking patterns are crucial. Waiting until dehydration sets in before consuming fluids can cause gastrointestinal discomfort. Training the gut to tolerate fluids during exercise improves stomach comfort and enhances fluid absorption over time. Sodium consumption during exercise aids in maintaining blood sodium concentration and fluid balance. For effective rehydration after exercise, athletes should consume a moderate to high sodium beverage in an amount equal to 150% of their fluid loss. This means drinking approximately 24 ounces of fluid for every pound of body weight lost. Endurance athletes benefit from a structured hydration plan that includes consuming set amounts of fluids at regular intervals during exercise. General hydration guidelines suggest drinking approximately 16 ounces of fluid per pound lost during activity and increasing intake to 20 to 24 ounces per pound lost post-exercise to ensure complete rehydration. This is especially critical for athletes participating in two-a-day practices, day-long competitions, tournament play, or events that require weigh-ins. Let's recap. Proper nutrition and hydration are essential for athletic performance and recovery. A balanced diet should include 55% carbohydrates, 25% protein, and 20% fats, with carbs providing short-term energy, protein supporting muscle repair, and fats offering long-term energy. Hydration is key to performance, as sweat cools the body during exercise, and athletes should monitor fluid intake to prevent dehydration.